always get way more. And Debby Sway is here with us. Good morning, Debby.
Good morning.
I like your energy.
Oh, yeah.
Have you eaten already?
No, I haven't eaten, but God fills me up. Amen.
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 Hallelujah.
So she hasn't eaten. Imagine when she eats, what
Oh.
will happen?
Yeah.
God
Funny
fills
enough,
you up.
Exactly. Funny enough, when I eat, I feel slower. So, yes, this is the energy I want.
Okay, so before we get into the headlines, our big story for this morning, the FDA is advising Ghanaians, the public, not to be buying food near or close to open gutters. We know some people who have been saying that, oh, when you buy wachi, the wachi that is sold near the gutters
That's the sweetest.
is the tastiest.
Oh.
How do you even say this? Is it that those who sell those wachi intentionally decide to go and place them near gutters, or it is people's mind?
Or is the gutter flavor?
You see, impurities added to it makes it,
Because Deputy CEO at the FDA in charge of the food division, Mr. Roderick Dadzie, he is saying that a lot of the people are selling close to gutters, and this is causing us a lot in terms of our health. And so he's advising that we should stop buying food. He says that the food should not be sold by a gutter, and the FDA will not defend that. So this morning we are asking, some people are saying the food sold near the gutter is tastier. What is it? What is in that? Explain to us what you mean by that. And have you ever bought any food closer to a gutter before?
Bonde.
What inspired that?
We call it bonde. A bon credit.
Gutter.
The
Once na
gutter flies.
na when you boss krana sang a bow
Me, maybe you can
But you
buy
still
without
want to
my
go and
knowledge. Kwame, some people will buy, maybe you send someone, they will go and buy it. But that I'll go and stand there and see the gutter and buy the food there. It won't happen.
No.
Yes. And
But you see,
Yes.
some foods markets themselves. It depends on the kind of food you are selling. Okay, if you are selling cocoa by the gutter, I mean, cocoa, you can get cocoa somewhere, it will still taste good. But then if there's one particular watch joint, please, whether gutter or not, some people still are in the queues, and it's not healthy. But
At all.
we still do it. Ghana, please.
And I don't know how enforcement has been, because reading the story further, Mr. Dadzie also says that it's become very difficult to enforce some regulations, because there is the Public Health Act, for example, that requires that all these vendors are given some authorization to even operate, where to place your food and all that. But most of them don't go through that. There are a lot of them who have not been licensed at all. Oh, sorry, I want to do rice business, I want to do wache business, and then the person will set up somewhere closer to a gutter, an open gutter.
a place of convenience for them.
Yes.
Yeah, because they wouldn't get the right places to sell. So once they go there,
So enforcement, to me, is one side of the story. But Mr. Dadzie is also advising we, the consumers,
Yes.
don't eat it.
it is your health. So it's a two-way thing: enforcement and your personal enforcement.
Exactly. Personal, it's very important.
Yes.
Kwame. Some people feel like they are untouchable. Oh, yeah, this we are not dying, so they keep on buying it. When I was in Takrady, there's this place that was called Vulture. Now,
Yeah.
the reason, that's the nickname of the place. The reason they call it Vulture is because they claim
No,
vultures.
it appears Mr. Hagler has a personal
Come in,
experience.
you
Mr. Hagler, don't tell us
But
that
still,
the watcher by the gutter taste is tastier.
Guys, good morning. I want to ask Doreen and Debbie some questions. Debbie, the oats and the wheat that you go and buy from the woman,
There's no ga'a.
who told you that?
There's no ga'a.
Okay, when you finish the headlines, step out and go and check.
And then I haven't checked
The place you go and buy the wachi.
down the road.
Yes.
I've never been there.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but that's why I was saying that.
But you have eaten so many times. But Kwame, come to think of it.
Yes.
Do you know that almost all the places that we buy, especially wachi, is on the gutter? Think of it.
It's a clean gutter.
When I buy
It is still a gutter. No, Kwame, think about it. Think about it.
The story says open gutter.
So this one
It's
Open.
closed.
so how is it
dry.
So
dry?
if it is a gutter and it's been covered,
Doreen,
Water doesn't go
Can they-
past to it.
because we don't see
down
it
there.
and it's
You
not
know, I've never been
exposed.
there.
Yes.
I've never been there. I've only sent. Oh,
Which
Papa,
one?
There's one down the road. I've only sent that go and buy what.
it is on a gutter.
It's on a
Look,
gutter.
look.
Oh, the one I know.
Yes. So just
It
think
is
about it.
closer to.
You see where where Wadud and Fly used to buy their
Watch
wachi.
it.
The wachi and the jollof that KFC says is very nice. Come to think of it, where do they sell it?
Now, what is about the gutter? Is it that because it's closer to the?
You remember the woman we used to buy the rice at? I don't want to mention.
Yes.
Where is the place?
Ambo.
Do you also remember where we used to go and eat the kinky at the top there?
Yes. Oh.
Aha! So you see, almost all the places that we buy our
I
food
think we
from-
don't
maybe
pay
because they are
attention.
closer.
Yes,
closer
maybe,
to the
maybe we
road.
don't pay
Kwame,
attention.
we
We
don't
don't
pay
pay
attention.
attention
we
because
need-
maybe they are not smelly ones, and then perhaps maybe there's some wood or something just
Yes.
covered.
Covered.
Sometimes
The
they're very
gutter is
clean.
covered.
Their environment is very clean. So it
Most
just
of them,
overshadows the-
they are covered, so you don't see what is.
What is in the gutter?
Exactly.
Yes.
You get it.
But Kwame,
So
a
we need
fly
to be
can
careful.
go there and go and check something
and
up
come
then
and be
come
on your food.
And the gutters too. There are degrees of gutters.
Exactly.
Okay.
Some
have-
gutters,
They are
in some
guttering.
areas that I know.
Don't
Hey!
please don't mention any
How-
area.
How
It's
can
a
I
whole
even
dump.
mention a name? Why I don't love my life?
So Charlie, I think this caution from FDA is very good, but just like Kwame is saying, what are they also doing about it?
Yeah.
We will take caution. Yes, we have heard what you are saying,
Yeah.
but you, the authority, what are you also doing about the people who are
So
selling
in
on
the
open
story,
gutters?
if you read further, he also says that they've been going around educating the public.
I don't think education
So
alone is
apart
enough.
from the public,
Right.
what about the vendors?
Yes,
And
and the authority themselves.
Yeah.
and
What about
sometimes,
them?
they start and then somewhere along the line they stop.
Yeah.
So we are hoping that if it's something they have started, they should continue and finish it all. And then when you stop this seller and you move, by the time you reach the 10th one, the first one has
Yeah.
gone back
Yes,
to
yes,
selling.
but I think FDA, I think they are doing well. Yesterday, I read in the news that they've gone to some vendors, some restaurants, and closed those restaurants out
Okay.
because they don't have license.
Exactly.
So yes,
Exactly.
so they are doing well, but they need to do more. Education alone is not enough.
Very important.
But the food, dear, almost everyone is selling close to an open gutter.
Okay, so that's the big story. You can also send us your comments via 0548-841039. And have you had an experience of buying closer or near a gutter? Why? Is it because of the type of food or what? You don't care about the gutter? You don't care about your health? Share with us on Daybreak Hits. Now to the headlines.
Yes, Kwame, Doreen, today I have a lot of juicy stories for you all. And my first story says that GHS issues new security and patient care directives after Mamprobi baby theft. You can get more of that on my journline.com. In fact,
Matter.
hey, the videos
What
I
the
was
matter
seeing-
them?
What's
Yes,
the matter
serious.
then?
Yesterday has been
Oh, butu butu.
bodo.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, moving away from that, it says that Ghana remains fourth in Africa with highest debt to IMF. You can get more of that on my journline.com. Number one, number one was Egypt. Number two is Kenya. Number three is Angola. Then we are number four. But then there's been an improvement because from September to November 2025 alone, the government was able to pay 40 billion off. So, yeah.
Well,
Ayara. But
we have had.
now fourth
Yes,
in Africa
yes,
there.
yes.
Like our
Top 5 inside. It's not easy. Now, also in the news, it says that Minerals Commission revokes over 300 licenses in push to reclaim Ghanaian control over mining sector. You can get more of that on myjournline.com. MPs raise alarm over rising human trafficking in Ghana. Myjournline.com covers the rest of that story. Now, 23 billion Ghana cedis cocoa roads under MPP linked to current cocoa crisis. The roads minister is saying this. You can get more of that on myjournline.com. AMA Sanitation Court convicts 10 fishmongers for drying anchovies on road median, and others arrest of 7 others. You can get more of that on myjournline.com. Now, Joy Clean Ghana, AMA arrests 4 in Abublushi, clamp down. You can get more of that on myjoyonline.com. Museum.
are happening.
Yes, things are happening. Oh, hey.
Video where one of the women said that she has been selling on. It says that the gutter is covered,
Hey.
and then she says that the yam sellers they have been, selling on the gutter. She doesn't.
Hey.
Now critical. I saw
Defending.
videos and
Aye.
pictures too.
Yeah.
And sometimes we don't pay attention. No.
Yeah, at
But
all.
when you get there, you don't pay. You just get there and you ask, what's the price? They tell you, you just buy and you go.
Yeah.
Most of them are selling on gutters.
On gutters. And open ones as well. Well, myjournal.com has the rest of that story. Now, FDA shuts down 16 food establishments for operating without licenses. You can get more of that on adomonline.com. Now, Mahama visits Burkina Faso attack survivors at 37 military hospital. I saw pictures. Yeah.
Saw pictures. I'm like,
amazing.
in toes, yeah,
Those
Kofa and
keke,
toes
oh.
keke.
Oh. Now, it's not easy.
We have to plan them. You people go to Navrongo.
This year, go Burkina.
This year, Navrongo for no while.
Oh, and they have very good
Yeah.
Yeah,
products.
they do.
Yeah, anyways, moving away from that, it says that police arrest suspect over motorbike snatching at Sibacon down. Hey, you can get more of that on adomonline.com. Now, Manso Akwasiso chief and residents demand justice for 20-year-old allegedly killed by soldiers. You can get more of that on adomonline.com. Gifty Owari Mensah files motion to stay proceedings in NSA scandal. You can get more of that on adomonline.com. Now, moving away to GhanaWeb.com, it says that 150,000 Ghana cedis bribe foiled as police arrest 4 and intercept both with suspected narcotics. Yes, GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story. In fact, nowadays the narcotic pushing has been so much
Charlie.
in the news.
They're trying to make money.
Hey, red ni blue ni na.
People are trying to
Eddie,
make money,
oh.
so they're
Eddie, oh.
going the extra mile to do things together.
Exactly. Well, moving away from that, it says that victims of Russian national file a formal complaint with the CID. They've marched up to the police headquarters and they say, hey, the Russian man did this and this, please check on him. Anyways, GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story. Now, Samini hints at leadership role in Upper West region. You can get more of that on GhanaWeb.com.
Hey.
Sounds good.
Exactly.
Somebody.
Now, I was forced to lie about my relationship with Tonto DK and Churchill. Rosie Mera is saying this, and she's been in the news. She's married to Churchill, that's Tonto DK's ex-husband.
I wonder who went to bring that video.
Now, wow. Everything on the internet will never go away. The internet never forgets. GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story. I would love to see Black Sharif bigger and better at age 45. Samini is saying this. GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story. Now, someone bewitched me with Kayamata. Ajagraja me.
Maybe when he wasn't Ajagraja.
Maybe. Probably.
Niabness is asking what is Kayamata.
But female juju. GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story. Now, we showed seniority and common sense in disputes with Hip Life if I get the support. Kwakesi is saying this, GhanaWeb.com. Yes, he said that right here on Daybreak Hits. Now, there will be a video of Jada Robbie, Popcan, Molly, Melissa. Hey, they were chilling. Captain Planet is saying this. Hey. GhanaWeb.com. Hey. Sakayamata is from the Marine Kingdom. Nigel Gazy is saying this. I don't know how it keeps appearing. In fact,
Well, I think female juju.
but you see him.
But
It's the same thing they did to Niabness.
But are the men
He suffered a
complaining?
great deal. I mean, sometimes you might like a woman so much, you might think it's Kayamata, but it's not. It's just love. It's just real love.
But why would a woman do that?
Yeah, because if they are in
Money?
yes, she's tying you
Oh,
to
but
her
you-
alone. So you'll be there until the Kayamatizes. When it does, then you'll be like, how did I get here? He said, because you are here with me.
When you go home, cry and Juna, mean coffee fast. Let me go home fast.
Kayamata. Well, I mean,
Oh.
I heard of Kaimata when I was about to graduate from university. That's the first time I heard
That's
of
the
it.
first time you did something.
And no, I heard of it. Like I heard it was trending. It was trending on Snapchat, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it said this popular influencer, did something, and then it was on. So I was wondering what was it. That's when I got to understand what it meant. Well, GhanaWeb.com has the rest of that story, and to my last story here, it says that Ebusia Penny stopped me from seeing my brother's body. This coming from Daddy Lumba's sister. You can get
The
more of
Lumba
that.
issue to still they go on.
Ide. GhanaWeb.com covers the rest of that story. And yeah, that's about it in the headlines.
Actually, yesterday
Okay,
I decided
yeah.
to listen to the audio you asked us to go listen to.
Which
And
audio is that?
The speech by the
speech by-
Oh,
the brothelizations.
it was speech to
no,
me.
I don't know what English has done to these people. I mean, the team legal wife people. I don't know why they would want to crucify English like that. When it been a fire
When
woman,
I make a show, it's yes,
and yet by force says some cambrofo.
Oh, yeah, mother tongue cry is fine.
See, he can speak Chi or
We are not
ever or
British.
Ga.
We are not British.
Well.
Oh, awesome.
Legal brothel.
All right, our big story this morning. The FDA is advising us to stop buying food closer to gutters. International can be a jai.
Yeah.
Stop.
According to the Deputy Chief Executive of the FDA in charge of Food Division, Mr. Roderick Dadzie, he is saying that we should stop it because they are not going to defend that act. And they've been doing well, educating people, advising people to think about their health. And they, as an institution, what they can do is to enforce. But and they lack the resources to do a lot of that. Now we're asking you, have you had an experience like this? Yeah, we have some comment here. Let's start. Doreen, you have some?
Well, Agambila Mula Henry says those foods sold over there are sweeter and sickness free. Gobe joint at Gata Place, the big.
Sickness free.
Yes. Farouk Wahabu says on Manway. Neo Koi says, very true. It's very strange how you prioritize taste or feeling over health benefits and hygienic conditions. I always check the neatness, the people. That's the owner's customer service. FDA urges public to stop buying food sold near open gutters. Okay, thank you. Marcus Bento says, I hope Wachi and Kilewele by open gutters are not packed. The bigger the gutter, the better it is.
We.
Wait.
Lucas
Ubeto
Christ Gilberto says there is this Wachi joint at Alajo close to the big gutter. I think FDA will retrieve this statement after tasting it.
Mr. Hagler knows that.
Okay. Kweku Amofa says they are even sweeter than the ones sold at restaurants. King Pius Ajetutu says, please, FDA, have you tasted watching near an open gutter before? Anna. Papa Nat says that including watching and Kelewele, these two are sweet only when sold near them gutters. So, Anna, make I go bed.
And
Chris
then you go
Anderson
bed.
says, Massa, what things are sold near public toilet is Gary and beans. Charcoal and cigarettes are now the Gary and beans with calculo. Forget the one in the ice chest. Bernard Ajay says, do you know that the taste of wache is directly proportional to the gutter? The bigger the gutter, the tastier the wache. Tried and tested.
Yeah.
Talk Sports with Hafiz says, why should those traders ply their trade solicitor? There's almost no space for them to sell. The issue has to do with keeping other towns and cities clean. I see it as more of a sanitation issue. Fred also says, what's their job then? Wisdom Bansa says those foods even makes us strong, unlike the ones from beautiful environment.
Hey.
Culture Kombolo says, it seems FDA workers haven't tried such foods, and they won't say this. Ekia Jewa Road that is cheaper, Akwesiji Man Yeboah says the watches sold near the gutters are the delicious ones. So, Tutu Mawu Likulimi. Emmanuel says, Bra Kwame, you didn't tell us early. I just bought watching near a big gutter this morning. Mysterious R. Rao says that those ones have the best taste. And Emmanuel Etonam Kuma says, what about you solve the issue of stagnant water in the gutters? So yes,
Okay.
these are
Well,
some of your messages.
Sure, I do have some messages here. This from Al Hassan Ishak Kabore or say, including watch your only vegetables because the whole Ghana, the watching nearby gutters tastes good. I swear, FDA boss himself can testify. Alexis Doyin says that that's just one part. What about the FDA closing down vendors by open gutters with the same alacrity that they close down drugstores? BNYA says that Nima Mamobi Alajo areas. This announcement no concern them. And Francis Appiah says that then we will not get food to buy because how many gutters are covered? And Godwin Leal says that they should not try. Food sold by gutters tastes very nice and high in protein. And Foster Arch says that me I'm at Hajiawachi base by the gutter side so tasty. That's why diarrhea sober. Albert Achikru says that I hope this directive doesn't include the Kelewele sellers. And Akosia Kunedu says a call in the right direction. I have one from instructor Evans or say then we won't eat in Accra. Isaac Chire Asante says that if we should not buy, why do you allow them to sell there? Ekumafe joins in and says that they should go out there and enforce the law. Sitting in their offices and issuing instructions doesn't help the nation as they are mandated to act. Nana African boy Odro or say, instead of getting them away from the gutters, urging the public, what kind of thing is this crowd? Go and sack them from the gutters. Hey, Buffy. Michael Akwesi Kusi says it's whose duty to make sure the right things are done. Air conditioner leaders that Ghana have. Hey. Ibrahim Mohammed says that biologically, I guess your gut is familiar with this bacteria, so you are safer than the rest of us. More of him. Nana Johnson and says that the FDA self no be clean to come talk about this thing. Where credibility FDA get. Hey, Nana.
Calming down.
Hey,
Slow down.
your
Slow
own
down.
health, no.
Your own health. You
You're
bought
too
this
funty.
morning.
Hey,
Whoa.
small advice. Prince Jamal says that I stop. And Atadebra Augustine says that you can't tell us what to do, please.
Hey.
And Frimpong Amua says that the growers even use the water in the gutter for watering. How about that? And I have one from Johnson Glago Tete or say, now that you know, Fred Plange is my last comment here. He says that, but the best watches are near gutters. I don't know if the gutters give them flavor. And yeah, these are some of your comments, guys.
This one says, good morning, DaybreakHitz family. Almost all the people selling food in this country are near gutters. So what are they, the FDA, doing about that to help the buyers? And to me, I think it's only God that is taking good care of us. Yeah, because the things that we buy to prepare our food in our various homes too are sold near gutters.
Hey.
And sometimes we are very careful about our hygiene and we rather fall sick the most. And she said, myself and my elder brother, we stayed with a woman, yes, and her children. And this woman will prepare banku in iron pots.
That is
And then she won't wash it until she's coming to prepare another banku.
Hey.
But this woman and her children never fell sick. But we those that are neat and always washing our plates and our bowls after eating and cooking, we fall sick. Susan Ash.
Good morning.
Susan.
Hey.
There was no balance. So. And we have Chris. Chris is saying that don't tell us to stop buying, but you have the mandate and the capacity to stop this. Yeah. How many of us know the negative effects of buying from the source? Don't you know that the majority of the people who patronize can't read and write?
Hey.
And so that's a good reason for we have Maulolo. Maulolo Decade says that if it's FDA that has to activate the cognitive function of your brain and enable you to decode where to buy your food from and or to know which traders fall in line so that your health will be in shape, he says, then you are a threat to national security. Ken Boyle says, you ate it when you were nobody. Now you are telling us this isn't good.
Oh, how?
Asantin Kai. Oh, now, Charlie, take it easy. It is not about who you are, your status now. It's not because he thinks that he's up there. He's telling you that. Now we cried the same and your bonnet. Ah.
Hey.
As Dodo says, the contamination is so high. Yeah, so we cannot Susanash, as I take example, no Susanash. These people, they were doing themselves some medicine. I think you think that they're not washing their bowls, but maybe they have some safety, health safety mechanism be or something like that. So Charlie,
by now, you're a pile of mumuno. He's waiting for one day to explode.
I'm what Darkon says, search at them and drive them away, because sometimes hungry children may naively buy it. So so just bring them completely. And we have Frank. Frank is also saying, but Kele Willie could be by open gutter and taste better. Kele Willie. Now, why are we segregating, saying, oh, it should be by 8? And then, okay, Abraham K. in Coney says, one day the FDA will tell Ghanaians to stop eating all kinds of food.
Hey, on top small advice. Oh.
FDA in can say, men Nico Conte and men Niwachi. Okay. And we have Kodo, Malinda Kodo says, really, but they can't let people bring unim red, right? What is that? Well, the gutter side of Wache Sweet Pa na FDA oh dear. I don't know, can't read once. But they are doing all they can to protect us.
Yes.
So let's comply. Good morning, DaybreakHitz. Thank God for keeping you. And for me, even the outside food, you can hardly see me buying. Okay. Buying alongside the gutter, it's a big no. Next one, yeah, he said the big story, it's very serious. Shouts to Yemi, my darling, Ajiman Joseph, Community 9. Tell me, only Yemi, dear, as I say, a investigation because
seriously.
But Bright K. Boise says FDA shouldn't be difficult to access. Most of our foods are sold at the roadside. And most of our roads have open gutters. That's a good point. Yes. Yes. But come to think of it, Antimuni Wache is close to an open gutter, and yet it is the most expensive food to buy in the area. I have advised myself from now on. Good morning, gentlemen, gentlemen, and cute ladies.
Oh, thank you.
When you said the gentleman, you didn't add anything to the gentleman, but the ladies, you added cute to it. Michael Ajiman, Dowenya. Yo, hello, the government must be advised to stop constructing open gutters because it says a city or town wouldn't be able to function without drainages. Elsewhere, buildings and restaurants are built on drainages so that the era of open drainages must stop. So people delicacies will not be deprived of them. These sellers are excellent cooks too. They cook homemade food. Kabila. Yo. And so it's all about regulation. Kofi Luma, our friend, says, good morning, FDA, Ankasa. I don't know what they do. They just sit in the office and issue warnings. They must go and be proactive. Yeah, going around and checking those things with town council people. Hey, town council. Tankers for. Tankers for. Yeah, so, but on a more serious note, I've seen comments, being written on the lighter note.
Yeah, radical. Yeah.
Talking about taste.
But
the issue is
you
that
can't tell me that
our health should be our priority. Guys, let's not joke with this. when you're going to buy the food and it is closer to
In fact,
an
check your
open
surroundings
gutter.
before you actually even go. Check your surroundings.
Please advise yourself. Advise yourself. Okay, and this one says, Jeremiah, like we all died last year by watches sold by gutter side. Oh, bro. Yo. And so that's it for the big story for this morning and the headlines. Thank you, Debby Sway.
You're welcome.
See you later on the lifestyle segment. And the headlines is brought to you by